and open up the document.
It feels like a lot of people forgot. Honestly, I forgot the stream was today until someone said something.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm the most important person to not forget, and yet.
Yeah.
Alright, we're live, so I'm gonna mute this for a sec. Hey everybody, it's Bananimation, and this is the Drawfast stream. Follow that link in the description to my Discord server, and after you read the rules, send me a reference of your original character. I'll crank out a doodle of it quickly and crudely for the measly price of sticking around to see it drawn. You can submit as many characters as you want, just make sure the reference is legible and the character is yours. Soon after the stream is over, you'll find your drawings in the Updates channel and on my DeviantArt. If you miss your chance this week, there's always next. Drawfast streams are every Friday from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time. Without any further ado, let's get started. That's the line, but I'm not ready. Alright, so new document.
You must have sped through it that time.
You what?
You must have sped through it that time.
Yeah, I'm getting better at saying it faster and better. And I still have yet to make that little animation for it. I'll do it eventually. Probably.
Oh yeah, that.
Alright. Alright. My voice feels like it's going to give out at some point.
Do you have water nearby?
Yes.
Alright, well you should be doable.
Okay, DJ's back, so Leggy's back. Dude, it's saying spoopy for all of these links. Where are you guys getting these links? That's so spoopy.
Are you clicking trust this domain?
There's... oh.
It doesn't trust itself.
Okay, trust this domain. There we go. I didn't know about that button. Okay.
I'm trying to put little messages under each picture, but I can't think of anything for this one.
Alright, we got
Oh,
first up to bat, girl DG.
It just like lagged up for a sec.
The trap one.
It looked weird.
Dresses like a grandmother.
Dresses like an adorable person. It's cute.
true.
You both take that back.
I do like that hat.
This is, I haven't done a warm-up today, so this is gonna be my warm-up, so it's probably gonna look awful.
Perfect.
Oh.
Can't look more awful than this.
I mean, it can. Also, you chatting in the same room as me is going to drive me absolutely insane. And
Is that why their voice is echoing?
yeah. You really gotta not. It's not good for the stream. Okay, these eyes just look really tired. There are other rooms in this house.
Capital I looks weird. Eh.
I knew this was gonna look terrible, but...
It looks fine. You've barely started. Who can even say it looks terrible?
Me, I can say it, and I can believe it. Yes, it's true, and I believe it.
You're already breaking your own rules.
Shut up! I am the dumb, I am the dumb. I'm the, dictator. I do as I please, and you all have to sit and watch it happen.
Oh, those are some big sparkly eyes.
I am the one. I am the penis potato.
Alright,
Oh, no.
is that the word you use for authority?
Dictator. Because it's a pun.
Clyde's so lazy with this shit. Alright, what do I do with this one?
What are you up to?
I'm putting messages under all the submits.
Oh, okay.
entertain myself.
You should watch the stream to entertain yourself.
I feel like I'm
Yeah.
not heard today.
I'm doing that
Can
too.
you hear me okay?
I can hear you,
Yeah,
Terry.
I'm about to make a switch, try something a little different this week. See how long it lasts.
What kind of a switch?
Oh, that one's
Sure.
cute. That little bunny's cute.
Is it a new OC? I haven't looked yet.
No, it's the strawberry bunny.
Not a new OC. Oh my gosh! Fairy bunny!
Oh wait.
Oh, I love the bunny.
Oh. She kind of reminds me a little of that cucumber character from this one comic, though.
Cucumber character from a comic.
Shoot. Did it work?
You sound different.
That's because I switched to my iPad.
Oh yeah.
I don't need an external mic for that. But on the downside, you will hear everything that's going on a little easier. So if somebody walks in the door, if I'm doing something at my desk, you might hear a little of that in the background, and I apologize in advance.
Okay, just make sure you mute yourself if someone starts talking to you or something.
I'm gonna try to be alone as much as possible first.
Yeah.
How am I gonna do this?
Yeah, that's a good start. Okay.
I'm spending a lot of time on this, but I think I'm just trying to get a grip on drawing. Because, I don't know.
Is this foreign to you, drawing?
I didn't realize how much of a difference warming up before the stream helped. How much of a difference it made. Oh my god, I can't even talk.
That's me like every other day.
I didn't realize how much warming up helped, and now I'm a mess.
You could argue that you're a hot mess and get over, and that'd be great.
But I didn't warm up. I'm a cold mess.
Oh no!
Never heard that expression.
What is that?
Cold mess. I joined like 6 streams in one day.
Hi, I'm here. I guess.
It's
Hello.
the boy, the one and only, D-Gay.
You know it. Excuse me. What did you say
Server,
about me?
Is this? I don't remember how long you've been back. Is this your first stream since coming back?
Yes, it's been 3 weeks.
Incredible.
He's in rehab.
What's it like being back after your absence?
Strange. Thing to my. A lot's changed.
Are you? Am I the only one you're cutting out for?
He turned into a robot while he was gone.
Yeah, he turned into a robot.
Another downside, I can't tell who's talking right now.
Well, look at the names.
That doesn't work on my iPad.
Why the heck not?
I don't know!
Well, get on that.
It's so awkward sitting like that with shoes on.
Yeah.
Is that even considered sitting? Yeah, it's sitting.
What are you even on about? Is it just because the butt's not on the floor?
Yeah, that's what my brain immediately thought, but then I was like, well, you are sitting on your own legs, so you are sitting.
It's the hero pose in yoga.
Crazy.
Why would that be called the hero pose?
I don't know, I didn't name it.
Whoever named yoga
You
needs
both
to
put
get a
your
grip.
hands on your hip, too. I don't know why. I think it's some kind of a posture.
You think the hero pose would be like when you're on one foot and like stretching both your arms forward?
Or like the pose of the hero landing.
No, that's... I'm pretty sure that's called squash.
Oh, it's got a name. Oh, this doesn't have ears. It needs them.
This.
This
I
drawing.
can see how much respect you hold for the character.
This drawing doesn't have ears.
Okay. This thing.
Here we go, stream chat.
This piece of absolute garbage.
Cross-dressing furries deserve their rights.
Nah.
Oof.
It's not like this is their month or anything. They don't need respect.
You could fit anyone in there.
Respect.
I wonder what in the world Marley is up to, because I thought she was going to join. But she hasn't showed up yet.
Which one's Marley?
She is one of the people who was a member of the original staff before that rule was repealed.
Have I seen any of her OCs before? That might jog my memory.
She doesn't have any of those. She's not a person who submits. She's a person who talks.
Oh, darn.
And she's not an active typer. She used to be, like, back when I didn't do voice chats for the stream, she was a regular member.
I came back.
Wait, you
left?
left?
I got it first.
What?
So,
What was that?
Someone got attacked by a cat. It sounded adorable.
It sounded like a duck or something.
Oh, that's even adorable.
Holy shirt.
I hope that's on purpose and you're not sick or something.
Stop!
Okay.
D is
Is that
dying.
person dying?
Okay, you gotta stop.
That's
okay,
This is
That's
where
not
I
good
draw the
etiquette.
line.
I can do what I want. It's a free country.
not. The server isn't a country, though.
So long as what
So-
server is
legal
the
that is.
American US West server, so
D has let himself go.
Oh no.
if I gone
That's
too far,
many of
it's
them.
Every
it's
head did the
too far.
opposite of good.
Don't touch the child.
Oh, tail.
But yeah,
I do like how this character is dressed, though. Only because I kind of see a grandmother.
Better than I am.
She's cute.
Ask Nathan how old she is, or he is. I forget. I can't keep
I
track.
think
them.
I think he's an
Just be
avatar,
safe.
like a Sona.
So he'd be as old as Nathan.
Persona?
Yeah, Persona.
Persona 5.
Pony Sona, Persona, Gem Sona, every Sona.
Oh,
there's
I like how
Persona.
Sona has become its own word.
Persona.
Yeah, it's always been its own word. Persona. It's
Well,
like
yeah, well,
your actions.
The
way
No,
word
word
you
has
is-
are.
always been a word.
the word is persona. I'm saying that Sona itself has become a word.
It's more of like a shorter slang word.
Yeah, but I mean, like, Marley is trapped. I'm trying to explain that, like, when you say persona, it's like a human representation, but
Sorry.
just Sona encompasses all the different species of something to represent you.
Make a chicken nugget
So,
soda.
So, like, Gem Sona, Pony Sona, Persona, Fursona are all encompassed.
No, we can't hear you.
We can hear you.
We can hear you.
Your entrance broke everything.
Music.
But yeah, those are all encompassed
Hello?
within the term. Yes, we can
Hello?
hear you. Can you not hear us?
Oh!
What is happening? It says
Hello,
I'm in the chat.
everybody.
You are.
Yeah.
You're in a live.
I don't
what
think
happened.
she can hear us.
Hello.
Hello. I don't think.
Oh,
Wonder why.
Hello. I was 20.
You're not helping, DJ. You're cutting out. You're gonna confuse her.
reload.
Okay,
Reload. Reload.
here,
And it
I'm
even
gonna,
had a thing. It
I'm
doesn't
gonna
say
sync it up.
It did say I was talking, but now it's not.
Well,
I can.
we can still hear you.
I can hear.
Try turning the sound up on her.
Help!
We,
With what?
I don't think she can hear us.
Wonder
I
why.
don't think she can.
Somebody try resetting her mic. That's what I used to have to always do.
I'm gonna kick her to timeout and she'll come back and then. the problem.
Judy Judy Bobooty Banana Banana Fofoody.
The problem
it's not saying
might
that.
fix itself.
E5.
Assuming that she figures out what happened.
Hello?
Can you hear
Hello?
us now?
Hello?
Still? Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh no.
Scream.
This is like talking to my mother.
It's like talking to a walrus.
Yes, I know you're too old for hearing aids. Do you have it in, though?
Oh.
Not even her fault, though.
Hello?
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 Is it working? Can anybody hear me?
We
Yes?
can hear you.
Ooh, can you hear us?
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh, wait.
A little ridiculous.
Is it sort of working?
Oh my god.
Hold on, guys.
Can you imagine if this is
She
what
needs to look at the chat.
I
hold
know,
on,
I don't know why
laptop
she's
and my
not.
phone are out of sync, so I can't. Yes.
Name game.
Yes.
What is she saying yes to? She said they're out of sync, so I think she's like responding to us later.
Yes, I'm behind. We're out of sync. I'm responding to what I'm hearing from the laptop, but I cannot.
Wait, what?
Okay,
Please
don't
answer the
think.
phone.
When I-
Sir, no,
when I-
my
when I
key-
say-
This is weird. I'm hearing myself like 10 seconds later than I say something.
when I
Are you listening to yourself from the stream?
That
Whoa.
echo.
YouTube and listen to the Discord.
I didn't hear her response to your question. Marley?
Oh no.
Miss Marley.
Marley, did you die?
It went silent. That's like spooky.
It's just like the movie, Marley. They got put down.
No, don't say that.
I actually have no idea which movie he's talking about.
Marley and me?
Probably at me.
I haven't seen that movie, but I think the dog dies.
Marley
Never had-
and me? Oh.
If a movie has a dog, I avoid it.
Hello.
Hi.
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 An old yes.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Sad movie.
So, here's what I was trying to do. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, I tried to pull up both the stream and Discord so I could log on this laptop, and Discord just would not load, like, at all. I waited for so long, and anyway, so I thought, oh, well, my phone has better, like, connection because I'm just using data, so I'll pull up Discord on my phone. But then the stream on the laptop and Discord chat on my phone were out of sync, so it was just a whole confusing time.
Which is why you need to mute the YouTube.
Oh,
Yes,
you're still using my
I'm realizing
on
that
the
now. I'm just figuring this out. Normally, I would do these things on the same device, and it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah,
Well, I'm glad that got sorted out. Because holy
Yeah.
wow.
She got the one without a tail.
I did
Dan, I
this on
posted
my
the version
phone.
of my ref with the tail. If you want to use that instead, I'd highly recommend it.
No.
Oh, that's
Oh.
yours?
I thought I read some chat about him not having a tail or something like that.
I went back and redid it so he has a tail now. You don't have to use that one. You can do whatever you want, but I mean...
Well, I will intend to draw it with a tail and most likely forget.
Okay. Good for you.
You want...
We'll just do
Trying
it
to-
twice. We'll pretend that the one with the tail is a different character, and I'll get bonus
On my
art.
phone, I had to have two apps
Right.
open at once
hope-
as long as they comply with each other, so that's really cool.
Alright, hopefully this goes better than the last furry.
The way he's
You
standing
better, or
creeps
else,
me
or I'll
out.
sue you. What?
The way he's standing creeps me out.
You're just scared of animals, that's why.
I'm the exact opposite,
You're
actually.
speciesist.
You need to have him standing a little taller, like he's more on his tippy toes, because the ball of his feet, like what you've got, is actually the whole foot for a dog.
No, it isn't. He's not all the way down on his
No.
heels. He's...
But a dog's
What I did...
part of their
No,
leg.
let me correct you, let me correct you. This is my character, I know more about...
We're not talking about your character, we're talking about dog anatomy.
Oh, Well, I'm telling you about my character's dog anatomy. I couldn't settle for Plantigrade versus Digigrade, so I decided to combine the two, so therefore it can double as either one depending on the artist's preference, so therefore he's staying on tippy toes.
I don't know
he
what
can't
those
walk flat-footed.
words mean. Is that like the
I
difference
couldn't decide
between...
whether to give him human legs or dog bendy legs, so I gave him both. He
Tried
just
to
stand on
hypertend the
tippity.
legs and it
Sounds like a
only-
bad compromise.
We did a new anatomy.
Inebrius liked it as a compromise, so that's...
His feet are
Everybody
really
else
good if he wasn't
who I
standing
asked.
on his feet.
Good for you.
Or just his feet, I mean.
Oh, he looks like he's got his knees bent, like when you're skating.
That is a
What would
fat
you know
phoenix.
about legs? You're a carrot.
Yeah, I think it's the fact that his thighs don't go straight down that he looks like he's squatting.
It was my first attempt. You have to remember, I went from drawing horses 24/7 to doing this suddenly.
Liar!
I'm new.
You've drawn animals before.
Yeah, but they're all... Wait,
Haven't drawn animals before.
I've never drawn an animal before. Everything I've drawn before this has been a rock or a potato, okay?
What about Greg? Did you forget about
Wow.
Greg?
Greg
I
is a
didn't
rock
forget
and a
about Greg.
potato.
Well, that's
I
a
meant-
lie. I have drawn an animal. I've drawn a horse, but it didn't come out to look too good.
You realize the leg shapes for that would be the same, right?
No, I constantly forget about that.
Yeah,
already,
rocks
'cause I
and
like to
potatoes
count
have the same leg
Yeah.
shape.
I count...
On the
I
similar
count the drawing.
differences
I
that much
count-
easier.
Sorry. We keep interrupting him.
Ironic. It's like the left to right thing.
I count the drawing I did of Greg as my first truly non-horse picture, despite the fact that it's not. I did somebody else's dragon, an artist out there named Odd Owl. That's their OC Peaches. Well, I didn't like how it came out, so I threw it into the dark depths of Never Ever Remember Land and decided to say I never made it. I just say,
Amazing.
oh, that, I don't know about that. Ooh, that's not my first picture. Ignore it. Because it's bad quality in my honest opinion.
That's what I
would
would've done.
I made it, I gave it like no neck. So I mean, at least you can play game fill up. It's the perfect system for it, but... No.
You did an adorable job on his face, though.
Finally, a game system for me!
I'll give you this. This does actually kind of look like you.
Wait,
The rest
was
of
that
us will
supposed to
have
be
to
a
take your word
compliment or
for
an
it.
insult?
That actually was supposed to be a compliment.
Couldn't tell.
Because I've seen what you look like, and this does actually look like you.
I haven't.
It's good to know.
I just know something child.
Because I'm
He is
relatively
younger.
short, so... I'm relatively short, so I decided that, hey, Corgi is pretty fitting, because I'm like 5'1", maybe, I don't know. I don't know. I
Stubby
stand
little
in the 5
child.
foot end of a pool, if I
Adorable.
stand
you're
on
shorter
the
than me.
on the bottom of a pool, I drown, so that's how I know my height.
Wow.
So so other people like to rub it in. I go and meet my colleagues at the education building, and they're like, "Hi, you're short." And I'm like,
How old are you again?
"So what?" Doesn't
Who?
matter.
I'm just curious. You don't have to say.
Who?
Who? Me? Yes,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
me.
D.
It's nothing of importance. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
This is internet. This is
I
video.
know
Everyone-
the ballpark.
Don't worry, I'm only 5'3".
You're 5'3" years old. Oh my god.
She's 53.
Or 5.3.
She's 5.3. Are you
5'5",
old or a
I'm
child?
aware.
I'm interested how the shading's gonna happen.
I forgot you were talking about ages. No, I was talking about my height. I'm only 5'3".
Well, you are a baby.
I hope the gradients and stuff
An
isn't
actual
gonna make
infant.
shading this hard.
I
had-
Who told you I was going to shade this?
I don't know. Are you just gonna make him solid brown?
It's the way it should have been.
You might do the same thing
I-
she did with me last time.
Oh, I didn't want to make him solid brown because they ain't just be a normal corgi. Now I want to fit in. I don't want to fit in. I want to stand out.
I didn't say that he
Normal
wasn't
corgis
going
aren't
to
solid
have.
brown.
I didn't say he wasn't going to have all his
I want
colors. I
him
just
to
said he
be
wasn't going to
cardigan
shade it.
Welsh. Oh, okay. He's a cardigan Welsh, so I could have gone for like a blue merle, but I decided not to because blue is a good color, but it's not fitting.
Cardigan Welsh. She sounds like a sweater.
Well, yeah, it was. If I wasn't lazy, I would have given him a cardigan, but so somebody already beat me to the punch on Google Images. Someone already did that, so too late.
There was a dog wearing a cardigan, so your dog can't do that.
He wants to stand out, so he
because
picks
if
the
I
dog.
did, then everyone else would point it out. They'd be like, "You're unoriginal."
Yeah, but originality is a hoax.
No, I very rare see a fursona that seems unique to me. This Phoenix thing is kind of unique.
What are you doing?
It's always cats and dogs,
I'm
and
trying-
sometimes dragons.
Sounds like
You
she's
would burn.
struggling to
Are
lift
you-
something.
Okay.
I'm fine. Hold on. I'm trying to kill a fly and I can't cock this assault rifle.
Oh, it's the salt gun. Okay. I'm like, what is that really plastic clunky noise?
God, why
Did you-
sorry for that?
Did you say salt rifle?
Yeah, the salt gun.
I misheard it as assault rifle, and I was like, that's a bit overkill.
That's the joke.
Not necessary to kill a
My
fly.
goodness, there's a
I'm
there's a
confusing
fly in the
assault
house, honey,
rifle
get the
with
assault rifle.
No, it's assault rifle.
Hey, I don't live in America. I don't know. How
It's
you
a
guys
salt
deal
rifle,
with
not
flies.
assault rifle.
I heard of this one guy. He did
There's a mosquito in the house. Give me my AR.
There we go. Safety off.
Don't
Die!
hurt yourself.
Well, I shot him, but he's not dead.
Well, of course not.
They're elusive.
Air at him.
Does
That's
he owe
the
you
second
money?
time. This is a strong one. Ah!
Yeah, it seems like I don't know if like
Collect
flies
cash
have gotten stronger, but it seems like they don't die as easily lately.
Yes!
I've noticed
Get
that.
on the ground!
They have mutated.
I've
They
met
cannot fly.
flies. I've seen my fair share. I've encountered 3 days, maybe up to a week at max. Just funny because they say they have like a 1-day lifespan, but no, they've gotten
I don't-
better.
Yeah, I
Here's
don't
what
think
makes
that's true at all.
Some butterflies.
Genetically modified
life-
flies.
All animal facts are wrong these days. A goldfish doesn't have like 5-second memory. They're smarter than that.
I
These flies live longer than.
To triple check your sources because someone somewhere is going to be wrong about something.
I pulled a bug out of my manager's hair today.
Oh, there's another fly.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
Poor manager.
Yes, the beans. It's time to go in the
What
beans.
was that?
What?
How dare?
She sounds like she saw a ghost.
How dare? Never mind, don't worry about it.
What?
Remember that one time when you did the thing and it was, yeah.
Wow. You know what?
Great conversation that you created there.
I do remember that.
We've truly come a long way from the beginning days.
Oh man,
My
turn it
pony days, as that random YouTube commenter said.
Wait, what?
Someone on YouTube commented that I've come a long way since my pony days.
That's silly.
I remember when you were just a young child drawing the colorful pastel equines.
Remember?
Now you've gone on to do various other things, like slightly different colorful pastel equines. Standing on hind legs, carrying guns.
moved on from equines. It's just people stopped admitting them as much.
Good.
If she were
Ban
to draw,
pony OCs.
Yeah.
if she were to draw herself, I'm pretty dang sure she would either draw her Pony Sona or Earth-chan.
Oh yeah, I did draw Earth-chan once, didn't I?
Bam, have you ever actually taken a moment to truly draw something for yourself?
Yeah.
Being held against your will?
Like my desktop background, for example.
Have you ever truly enjoyed making an art piece?
Yes.
Not felt...
Why are you still
I
playing Forza
believe
Horizon?
I can't get it to stop recognizing my game. I guess because, like, the Xbox is always on, it doesn't realize that I'm not playing anymore.
You don't turn it off?
It has the game in perpetual life. So how Xbox works is the console's never off. It's always just idling. So when you boot it up, it can be like, "Oh, you're all ready to play. Your game's already fully loaded. You can hop on and join your friends." Apparently,
I mean, that's the only qualifier for it saying whether or not you're playing a game is whether or not it's open, so.
yeah, the game's currently open. I forgot to close out and stuff, so.
Wasn't that the proper response when I asked that question then?
Oh, sweet sassafras, it logged me out.
Yeah, currently my status on the website is playing Forza Horizon 3 for 3 days.
I wish I could go blind for the duration of this drawing.
Too bad you can't.
Just, like,
get over it.
leave the stream for a little bit.
Why do you not
But when we're wide.
get a mascot, okay?
No, he's not.
He is now.
Better not be.
What's happening? I tuned out for a sec.
Prepare for trouble.
And make it octuple.
Damn.
Jesse, James, Juicy J.
You should look up the original Japanese version. It's actually a lot funnier. Apparently, when they redubbed that in English, they wanted it to rhyme because in the Japanese version it actually does, but it's more ridiculous than what we grew up with. Because there's something about pretty doves in there.
World from devastations, unite all peoples of our nations, denounce the evils of truth and love.
No,
to
that's
extend
the
our
English
reach to stars
version. There's
above.
something different from Japanese. I can even go look this up for you.
Okay, well, cool, I'm sure. Interesting. I was just making a nonchalant random comment. Mask the fact that I'm capable of caring.
Sorry, I'm random.
None of that.
Wow.
Stay on topic.
You never...
There are too many people in this chat for random.
Aww.
You never know what I'm gonna do next. I could be on your chair, I can be in your yard, I can be lighting up fires in the middle of the forest.
Leave-
You never know what I'm gonna do next.
Leave the forest
man, I'll be
alone. It
telling
never
you
did
to
anything to you.
You don't know that.
It's
I
leggy
went through
time.
the forest once and a tree cut me. I need to seek vengeance, man. You don't understand how much it would mean to me to finally do this to bring me at peace.
Oh, okay, go
Finally
ahead then.
Sorry, do you the force on a tree?
I once heard of a guy who declared war on gravity. That went well. Right down the wall.
That sounds familiar. Is that from something? Someone declaring war on gravity?
If
I
you
declare the war on gravity.
Not that because yes.
Wait, you cut out. I didn't hear anything you said.
I'm gonna give you a sec to think about that because yes.
Oh. I give up.
Sarge.
That sounds about right. That sounds like something he'd do.
He did.
Sarge.
It was an episode in season 15 where it's like previously and
Where they were like exploring what went on while they were alone.
pretty much, and then all their content was enough for an entire season, and as you're watching it, you're both thinking, wow, this is, you're like, wow, a lot of stuff definitely went on, and another part is you was like, why didn't you make this into an actual season? I want to watch this now.
Let's see, how many rows of legs have I drawn yet? Alright, I got one more set of 4 legs.
Somebody was making very lewd comments about this OC the other day, and I wasn't sure how to feel.
Who are they? Let me at them.
Multiple
What
people.
did they say?
They were asking if his amount of legs translates into his amount of other things.
No.
And they started...
No, he just has a
contemplating
really long belly.
as detail.
That's dumb.
Absolutely.
Somebody proposed he has 11 of them.
Oh my gosh.
12 legs, 11... dingle-dangle.
No.
How crude.
He just
No,
has...
I pointed out to them that he's my innocent boy. He shall not be used for such purposes. But then they went on to propose even further,
Did you explain to that person that he cannot, that he canonically only has a normal amount of dingle-dongles? Which is 1.
I did, but then I
love this
myself
nickname we
started
created.
contemplating. I
I'm pretty
myself
sure
started...
if you said anything, you would have been on thin ice, and they would start trolling you even more. At which
did
point
the
you needed
science,
to troll
and
in
I
order to
thought
get to the bridge.
proportionally.
Y'all gotta stop talking over each
The
other.
I'm trying to talk to you about the one-legged horse. Explain further.
DJ, you're cutting
You know
out.
that they...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm
he's very
sorry.
pathetic.
I'm sorry. Is it better now? Can you hear it?
Now
You're
you're
like a
faking
great
it.
guy right now. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear?
You sound like me.
Literally, Marley. What was it? 15 minutes ago?
Oh gosh, I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I was just not thinking clearly.
Man, ain't your fault.
I figured it out. It's
It is
fine.
completely your fault.
I figured out the science.
It
I know
is.
the answers.
No, it's fine.
Let me get over this.
I was
I did
born
some
this way.
digging. Facts. I know the
You're on the right
answers now.
track, baby. What do you want
Yeah,
answers
We're
about,
born
D?
this way.
I'm on the right track, baby. Oh, sorry, no singing.
You're gonna get demonetized.
I'm
gonna
like
have
to that
to
particular
cleanse-
rule. Why no singing?
Huh?
I don't know. I kind of don't. I don't agree with that one. But that's just because I sing a lot. So.
So
Oh.
start singing in pro.
Because it's
Let's take it from the top.
it's a voice chat
One.
thing.
2, 1, 2,
Mhm.
3.
Oh, good lord. Hey, I teach voice lessons.
You're
Are you
right.
interested?
I set him to timeout.
Or was it on purpose? Because it takes someone really good to sound really bad.
Only the mods break the rules.
Why isn't he coming back?
Go in the replay and then disturbed.
Did you not? You were talking when you came back. Did you not know that you were sent away?
What? Wait, what?
You were in timeout. Were you just talking the whole time?
Yeah, what?
Oh my god.
We stopped it.
Oh.
I wasn't
That's
paying
great.
attention to my device. I had in my hand. I was watching the stream the entire time. like everyone went silent. I thought everyone was just like giving me patronage and like being quiet as I sang, giving me a moment.
Wow.
Turn around. There. Oh no!
He's muted.
Why is he
Pick
muted?
him.
out.
He might be like solving technical difficulties or something. I don't know. I guess technically I should send him to timeout until he's finished with that.
That seems rude. Oh, he's
Oh,
gone.
he's been put in timeout.
I would send DG to timeout, but I know the only reason that he's muted is because he's on he's using push
Did you
to talk.
just kick me out for being muted? I'm sorry. I was talking to family members because
Not-
I
not-
have a light.
I'm not even muted. You have to be muted because we're in the same room.
Oh. Oh.
Ah,
Ah.
oh, good, it's over. What's next?
Freaking warrior
plum armored
cats.
thing.
Oh, say, can you see?
Stop.
Like this
By
one.
the dawn's early light.
See, it's disruptive. This I was about to explain that it's bad voice chat etiquette to do music because it's disruptive.
Don't make us think you have the word, DJ.
That guy's buff.
Ban animation.
It's
Please
the
don't ban
word.
while
The
you're at
word
it.
starts with an A and ends with an ism.
Are you picking them at random this week?
So far I've been just going down the list.
I like
Can you
this.
draw all of my OCs but combine them into one abomination?
You got money?
No. Yeah.
That would be.
No.
Then no.
But you know, have
Requests come with money.
anything
Well, except last night.
courage gets you places.
What?
It looks like you started at random and then now you're going down the list because
Well,
No, it's because, yeah.
D removed and reposted an OC, and I grabbed the old version of the reference before he removed it.
Basically.
DJ's dog is down the list.
Yeah,
DJ's
that's the one.
Okay.
It's repositioned on the list, but it was higher up when I got to it.
Clarification so you don't accidentally redraw it.
Dag nabbit, why didn't I
That's a good
think of
idea.
that?
Why would you
Okay.
think of that?
Quayabate posted
That's a good
They're-
point.
Cleo Bates Ferret just getting, like, downgraded for each drawing.
You wool?
What?
His nose gets more narrow with each drawing, I've noticed.
Are you talking about the super long boy?
I'm talking about the ferret that Quiobate posted.
I'm trying to think of what you're talking about. Let me think about that.
There's a reference for someone's character in the submit channel. It's a ferret, and with each drawing starts out with a ref I made for them. Then there's a picture you made. Then there's another picture you made.
Why
just
is
going down the line?
Oh, I see it.
When I get to that one,
Put that one up.
when I get to that one, I am going to crop out the older references because I don't need that many references.
Clyde's just lazy.
Yes.
Suddenly I have the idea that you're drawing without a snout. See how Clobate reacts to that.
Clobate.
Clobiate.
Clayobate.
You know what would be a great idea, Van? You should draw Barboat as a multi-legged horse, just to spite him.
I don't want to live in that
I'll
world.
draw him as a single-legged horse.
Spider
I
horse.
just
I will cripple him.
Oh no.
I'd like that much more. But I haven't even put my character in, so.
You should submit it so that I can draw it with carrots for legs.
Okay, yeah, you sold me.
That would be so cool.
What, a potato for a head?
No.
Because then that character would be pretty much
Hey, it's that guy.
carrot legs.
Well, I just take care.
Well, I ran out of room for the legs. I could scroll down. Or
Cut it off.
I could
You can just
not.
have a bit of fun.
Weak.
I think he'll be happy without legs.
He
Or
doesn't
not his
need
legs off.
legs.
Arms didn't matter for punching.
But then he has a tail.
So,
He lost his legs, but not his tail. Try that.
I know that the stream is like that it's a minute before you guys see what I see. But you'll see. I've already made my decision.
No, I see what you did.
Okay. Short legs.
That actually works so well.
Stubby boy.
I've seen characters like that. They come out kind of adorable. They're like, I'm so strong! And you're like, oh, he's such a little guy, though. There you are. Pat.
I like his hair. It's like a beard.
Yeah, because I think it's a mane, because I think he's a lion.
Rawr.
I'm not gonna make any presumptions.
Terra has very unpredictable and unique OCs.
I like it. I can't pinpoint its
First
what it
look,
is,
and I thought you were talking about me there.
It's like a leopard, but with a lion mane. Because it's got
lighter.
spots.
That sounds about that. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I need a smaller pen. I can't believe it managed to become quiet.
Yeah, it was
That actually is.
Oh, it's because DJ's in here.
Sing some opera. That was a joke, but whatever.
Hey, Springtrap,
Yeah.
is your OC in the submission supposed to be basically you, or is that just a separate OC? I'm getting Wolf Children vibe, like from the
That
movie.
is a self-portrait.
Okay, what'd you have?
Getting Wolf Children vibe. Her name is Wolf Child.
Yeah, that.
But it
yeah,
makes
that is.
the Studio Ghibli film Wolf Children. There was one part that made me cry so hard.
Oh, Wolf Children? Yeah, I've read that before.
Have you seen the movie?
No, I have not.
There's an animated movie. I think it's on Watch Cartoon Now. There are a couple of websites that'll upload movies like that.
I'll try to find it. But what was the question that I was asked?
If that image was a self-portrait or just inspired, essentially.
I don't.
Sona or
I'm
OC?
I'm tired. I just drew that. Because she did a new style, because I was like, you know what, she finally needs a full head of hair, and you guys were complaining about her colors, so I made her colors darker.
Okay, so it's an OC, not you.
Yeah.
Okay. That was the question.
Your fears are put to rest.
What fears?
Well, okay. I would hope there was fears.
Although there are some people that take a look at it and they're like, that kind of looks like you, but then like it doesn't at the same time.
Wow. Stop.
Oh.
Somebody making
No,
a drink.
no stirring allowed. Stirring intensifies.
That was a bad idea. I like started stirring more and I spilled on my phone. Whoops.
Oh,
Amazing.
no.
Yeah.
Quick, get the rice.
Quick,
No, it's fine.
get the rice.
I don't think it's enough to do damage. It's just on the screen. We're good. Sorry. Like,
I
banged
forgot
my
Kitten isn't
phone.
here. No fishbowl.
Well, at least you didn't drop it in the detergent.
What happened to Kitten?
She's on vacation.
Yeah.
I thought she was in Missouri. Is she vacationing to Missouri?
Well,
Oh wait, yeah, she is. I remember she said she was going to Missouri.
Yeah, she said that, but is she...
In Missouri. Ah, sorry.
or maybe she just forgot. It
I
was
wanted to
today.
do it now, but then I remembered the rule. Dagnabbit.
She... I don't know. I don't know.
She wants to sing so bad.
And you really need to ban
I'm a
that.
voice major. I can't help it.
And I'm random with a family who likes to sing.
Yeah.
You know, my family likes to sing too. I avoid singing because I get really shy, so I don't do any of that.
Oh, you should sing. As a,
Not right now.
as a voice teacher, I'm telling you, you can and should sing.
I actually had a teacher that there's no such thing as a bad singer, just people who don't know how.
Yeah, I've had personally, I mean, I'm still in college, but I already teach private voice lessons, and I've had students that were like, quote, tone deaf when I started with them and can sing now. So I don't believe people just can't sing, and I don't think that anyone should be told that they can't sing.
No. That's what my teacher would say, that there's no such thing as someone who can't sing, just people who don't know how.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm saying I agree. I think anybody can be taught to sing at least better than they are. You know, not everyone is going to be like a star, but you can at least sing.
Right.
You want to
I
sing,
love
you
you.
should.
I think the only time, like actually 2 times that I sang was in 6th and 7th grade. I was in a play and I had to do a solo.
Nice.
My family thought I did really good, and now they're like, you know, you haven't sang in a while. So I tried to sing in front of them. They're like, yeah, no, you're not that good anymore. So that's why I don't sing anymore.
That's sad. You're just out of practice. You just
I
need a
actually
good
have
teacher.
the opposite problem where I sing all the time, but my youngest sister says that I have a terrible voice. So I tell everybody outside the family that you're a very good singer. You should probably join the local choir. You should probably sing for other people. Have you tried to go professionally? One time somebody asked me, hey, these guys are in town. Why don't you audition for them? I'm like, nah, I'm just singing for the fun of it. But when I sing at home, she one time, it was even this one time,
American Idol.
and she went, quiet, you're terrible.
Oh.
So
Well,
she
you know,
I
siblings.
don't like your voice. You have this squeak in your voice. And like, wait, what? And I wouldn't sing it any different.
Oh. That's just rude. I'm sure
I
your
know.
voice is fine.
You should try to go into American Idol.
That's actually
I
the
actually
guy
usually take
when
that.
they told me to audition.
People tell me that all the time, and I'm like, I sing opera. Please don't tell me to go to American Idol.
No offense, but I don't really like it.
That's fine. I just. Not my-
Besides, I don't think I'd be able to sing in public at all.
Yeah, I mean,
I was
you have to
really
want to
scared
sing in
when
public.
I was really scared when I had to sing in a gym full of people, but you know, I was the funny one because the play was supposed to be like something with whatchamacallit, Wizard.
Ah,
of Oz.
yes,
No.
whatchamacallit.
We're off to see the wizard.
Oh, I love Wizard. Yeah, It is Wizard of Oz because I was one of the witches that got the house fell on top of them.
West.
Yes,
No.
I was Wicked Witch
Wait,
of the
the
West.
East.
And it was funny.
No. The Wicked Witch of the West is the main witch. The East is the one that gets crushed at the beginning of the movie.
I just
Yeah,
said that.
that one. I had to
Oh.
be that one. It was funny. Everybody thought it was funny. I wonder if my mom still has that video. She videotaped.
You didn't have to put out any lines.
Hey, Terry, do you remember which stream it was that I drew your OC previously?
Dude, I sent you a.
It's not in a stream, I'm pretty sure.
I actually went to stream, took a screenshot, and put it in the chat that day when the stream was over.
Okay, but I
Oh,
don't
no,
have it,
that's
like,
cool.
handy. So I'm asking if you like, remember.
Or just post it again.
No.
Ah.
But I know where to find the screenshot.
That would be helpful. You should put that in submit as a supplement to the other thing.
No problem. Just give me 2 seconds.
Sure. You got at least as long as it takes for me to draw this character and whatever else there is before. Oh, it's after this one. So yeah.
Done.
Nice.
That was quick.
I have an LIS certificate for a reason.
Finally, a full head of hair. Victorious.
I can tell that nobody knows what LIS stands for.
No, I don't.
I didn't even
Library
process it.
Information Science was a college course.
What is it?
Library Information Science. It basically knows I know how to do the decimal system.
Ah, nice.
Oh,
It
that's.
also means that I can go up to any librarian and ask them for a job and say, I can be taught.
Nice.
Well, then that's definitely interesting. I'm being taught even though I'm not in school. It's summer vacation.
No such thing. There was no such thing when I got that certificate.
No such thing as summer school?
It was part of the course took part of my summer vacay away.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I'm taking a summer class right now.
Family reunion, and it doesn't really feel like summer until you've had some alone time.
This is like the first summer that
Did
I'm
not.
not taking a summer class. I think I'm traveling too much to fit one in.
Aw.
But it's okay. I should still graduate in 4.5 years.
Yeesh.
What major you shooting for anyway?
I'm vocal and choral music education, so I want to teach high school choir and voice lessons. And I like I said, I already teach voice lessons. But yeah, high school choir.
I'll look into in case that doesn't work out.
Oh no, I mean I'm not really worried that it'll work out.
We believe in
pretty good
backup
job market.
plans.
Right. If I were a performance major, I would probably have a backup plan, but I'm an education major, so I know that I can get a teaching job. If anything, I can have my own private voice studio, which, like, I already do, so not worried about that. And my boyfriend's a paramedic, so I think I'll be okay.
On more ways than one.
Yeah. Yes. I feel very safe with him, you know. If I can just kill the dang fly, my life will be complete. I killed the first one. This is another one. I haven't seen him land.
Oh my gosh, you traveled in a pack.
Mm-hmm.
Flies are not pack cannibals. What's happened? They're ganging up on us now. I've had too much sense. I need to nonsense now.
Got him!
Did you?
Oh, he's not dead. Oh.
There it is!
Yeah. Got him again. Still not dead.
They are resilient little boys.
It's
Yeah,
that
the
air.
last one took 3 hits for me to get him on the ground, and then I had to like chase him while he flew at ground level until I could push him.
You think the flies are dating roaches?
Ugh.
Ooh.
Now I lost him. Dang.
Oh no.
So is
He'll
this
find you.
a Like, I know that you added hair, but did you do other things to redesign this character?
I thought you were talking about the fly.
I forgot her tail. That's what I forgot for sure.
I had half of mine. It's not that.
Otherwise, the other eye is like.
I noticed that the eye is like robotic now.
Yeah, it is. I decided to finally uncover her eye and make it more interesting than just one eye that was there.
And does she have any different colors? Because it seems like the colors are a little adjusted.
No, the
Because I think I remember.
The red isn't red anymore, and the blue isn't as bright. I made it darker.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like a more
like jeans.
Yeah, there was like a sky blue before.
Yeah, the shorts used to be like a sky blue, and then I darkened them.
Dark colors just work for pants.
Yeah, it's hard to get a light. It's hard to get a light jeans color that looks right.
Yeah, that could be pretty hard.
There's like a lot of noise coming from someone's mic.
Since me, I had to draw this character at had my phone brightness all the way down, and I was like, it's so hard to see.
Oh, someone did it for me.
What did someone do?
Put a message under the submit Terry's.
What?
They took your fun.
It was Nala Berry.
I don't know what I would put anyway, so I'm not really upset.
Or Nala Bathriri.
I still got these two.
I don't understand. What happened?
He wanted to put reactions under your picture, but Nala Berry beat him to it.
Yeah, it's so cute. It's really cute.
In the submit?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, comments.
Someone put undermine fat.
Yeah, but with a PH, because it's a phoenix.
Wow. Bubby's popular. That's literally her nickname, Bubblebee. Her nickname's Bubby. Oh good, someone get it.
But the reason why my name was changed to Springtrap is because, like, most of the role plays that I'm in Discord, because of the channels I joined, they're Five Nights at Freddy's, so I'm like, you know what, I'll just be Springtrap.
There's nothing to work with this pony.
Okay. Oh, that's all the way black now. I can't see my line work. Good job, me.
Okay.
Picking off black. There
I
we
keep thinking
go.
there's a comment under there and I can't read it.
It's just the reactions.
D-U-T-E. Oh, wait, never mind. What the heck?
It might just be busy, so try again.
Of all the times to realize that you are technologically illiterate.
Technologically illiterate?
I have no idea what's going on in the submits part of the stream.
Crap.
I see the letters, but I'm not sure if they're supposed to stand for something.
They're not supposed to stand anything. I just said cute. That's it.
I was gonna put chicken, but that requires 2 C's and I can't do that. Here, I know.
Viola.
Pencil drawing the word witch written there. Why?
Because she looks like she's brewing something.
She's playing a space drum.
Looks like she's brewing something.
Have you never seen a space drum before?
Looks like a meal full of eyeballs. And she's singing. Well, it looks like it, because there's musical symbols.
It's a space drum.
It's a cantation.
Alright,
It turns all into frogs.
This
Drum
wolf
is.
child is done.
That's amazing.
I like it. It's like she got older. It's like watching a
Alright.
show. And 3 years passed.
Next one.
And this time you have the reference image.
Yes, we got the colors, the digital colors specifically.
Wait, Terry posted 2 times. The old one and the new one.
Oh yeah, you should probably remove the old one.
Yeah.
But now my witch is gonna be gone, so I'll be sad too. So don't worry.
Is it alright if I exclusively use the new one?
I just realized, what counts as a witch in Equestria? All the unicorns have magic.
I don't think they have witches.
Exactly. So how the heck does that work?
He probably considered Zecora a witch before they met her properly.
Well, I don't know if you know this, but Barbo isn't actually a pony.
Pretty sure they thought she was something else, like,
Wait, Barbo isn't a pony?
No. It's a carrot.
You know what? I can't even say the combination of carrot and pony.
Like I said, you can do what you want with this one, because she's usually a very happy character, but if you want to draw something else with her, go ahead.
I love the mane.
I usually like drawing really expressive things, so I end up with a lot of wacky emotions. Like angry or terrified or...
Well, I had an
something.
idea. What if you draw her the way she reacts to having... she has a brother who constantly gets on or be like, you need a real job. Why don't you come help me out in the shop? And she's like, but I want to go do this right now.
That kind of is what she's got going on already, actually.
Are you even watching the stream, Terry?
You remember, I do more than just watch the stream. I do other things while I'm at it. Right now, I'm working on a project. I actually got a commission from a friend today.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Whoa.
Oh, that's perfect.
I tried to put emotion in my character. It's just that she's mostly happy. It just comes out to mostly happy, and I can't help it. Either happy or sad.
Did you want to try a different emotion, or are you just happy when it turns out?
What's going on right now is pretty accurate to what you wanted. I love the tail.
Breaking and entering. What's up?
I needed to get the phone charger.
Okay. What?
Never mind.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. You rarely see ponies with actual normal horse colors, so this actually is refreshing.
She's a dun mare.
I like the colors. They're really nice.
Everyone's either like red, green, blue, black.
Yeah.
Green.
Not
pony.
orange. That's not a color, I'd say.
Green pony is best pony.
I don't have any pony characters. All I have is a horse character, but it has normal colors.
Yeah,
And it's
look at Crown.
You cut out a little bit there, by the way.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
We could tell that you said Crown Prince, but all we heard is Crown...
And now you cut out.
No, she didn't cut out.
I stopped intentionally.
Oh. Yeah, I was saying that the horse OC kind of counts, because look at Crown Prince. She has a horse OC as well as that wolf one she uses for Scribble Kibble.
Okay.
Horses, ponies, same thing. Except not.
Whatever.
I'll post it in the stream chat, actually. Hold on. Where's it? Gotta find it.
Okay. In the art share. Who the heck is drowning in rainbows there? Oh my gosh.
Oh, I didn't even see that before.
Oh, you're looking at the thing I drew.
I have to turn my head to read that. I don't want to.
He's drowning in rainbows. What happened?
Oh, that's one of my friends. He wanted me to draw that for him. And so I did. That's him. If he sees something like really cute or something like that, he says he just falls over and bleeds rainbow.
I just say that my doll meter broke. Really, I actually have a section in my DeviantArt that's labeled "My doll meter broke again," because everything I find that adorable goes straight into that.
Oh, Falcor from Neverending Story. Yeah, I know that movie.
Thank you for posting that, so I didn't have to turn my head.
I'll probably post it in like here, I guess. Here we go. That's my horse character.
Okay, now that it is after 8 o'clock, I think I might start skipping around.
It's so real.
Okay. Yeah, that's my horse character I posted.
See what I have to work with.
That horse has been working out. Respect.
Respect.
Been trotting all over the place.
We'll do the carrot so I can make sure I get around to him. So I can hold up my promise. If it wasn't a promise.
Yes.
Hey, buddy.
My day would be ruined if you didn't draw my carrot with carrot feet.
I definitely want to see you with carrot feet.
I'm kind of thinking I should draw Bubby's brother now. He'd be interesting.
Should.
Draw that next time.
We've heard about him, now I want to know what he looks like.
His name's Crimson Sand. Does that give you a clue?
No. Maybe he's red. I don't know, that's all I can think of.
Well, his mane kind of is. I kind of bounced him off of Sasori, so he has a hair color, but everything else I kind of tweaked to something else.
That makes a lot of sense then.
I had the idea from a project I attempted where I had a Naruto character ponified, because that was a thing at the time, and I wanted him to mistake Crimson Sand for a friend for Sasori.
You made even the ear a carrot. This is gonna look really, really weird.
It's gonna be full carrot. What if she drew the bandana with tiny little carrots on it?
That would be cute. Wow.
What if she drew the mane and tail with carrot? Nope, too late. Carrot leaves.
Carrot leaves.
It did. Ask it to come back.
It seems more realistic if this existed in real life.
Full on carrot.
I feel like it would actually have carrots for feet. Or at least things that would resemble a carrot's texture.
You ever see a horse made of hands?
I hope I never do.
It was actually in this book where they were making fun of phrases of speech, such as a 16 hands horse. It was a horse made out of 16 different hands, varying sizes and color.
Don't people measure the height of horses in hands?
Yes, they do. That was the pun.
It actually came out better than I expected.
So all throughout this book, there are different pages where the kid's talking about how he's hearing these different phrases, and there's an illustration of what he thinks the phrase means. The one I still find funny is when his parents said that they came back from an opera and that they were in tear all the time, and he pictures them sitting in an opera house at the balcony inside of a giant teardrop.
Oh.
That was still one of the ones I remember. I wish I could remember that book though. This was back when I was in like maybe grade school. It was a good book.
I want to read it.
I know! I'm sorry!
I'm just imagining my carrot like walking in a garden and all of their feet just getting stuck in the ground.
No, here's some. Do you remember when you said when we ended up in conversation that you should draw this character with a bunch of other characters and make a salad?
That did happen once, kind of.
If you do the carrot foot pony here walking through the garden, you should have other creatures or ponies made of different vegetables.
There's a blueberry one and a, what is it, a broccoli one.
I want to see the broccoli one.
I'll put it in art share. I gotta find it again though.
Okay.
Because I don't remember what its name, so it's gonna take a minute.
Let's see what we got here.
Never mind, I found it.
We're gonna draw this heckin' naked bird.
Yes.
Just wait a minute, I forgot to get rid of.
I think his head needs to be a little bit bigger. Give the illusion of a muzzle under there.
There wasn't a lot of thought put into it.
It looks great.
And you should make the tail a little bushy to match the top there.
Oh.
Or better yet, make it a giant broccoli leaf, because broccoli is usually very huge. Whereas carrot leaves look a lot like parsley.
That white in between is bothering me. I'm gonna fix that.
The things you fail to notice. Don't
Is the
die.
bird making you uncomfortable, Ban?
No, I'm stretching.
Yoshi versus a tax lawyer.
Oh.
I drew the beak, and the first thing that went through my head was I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
Oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. That's a look. Those beaks are cute. Yeah.
If you went to the trouble of black boxing it, I think you might want to draw clothes on her.
No.
It says it rarely ever wears clothes, so I mean it can have clothes, but rarely will ever wear
Yeah.
them.
I mean, if you think about it, she can't really fit her arms into the sleeves because her arms are so huge. Because she doesn't have arms; it's more of just wings.
Need a poncho.
Yeah, I'm
True.
not really censoring it. It's just a joke. I mean, I showed my desktop background on screen. Plus, I showed it, the bird on screen before it was censored.
Yeah, I know.
The stream before you say that is gonna be all confused now.
You what?
You're gonna be like, who submitted that? Oh, it's Joe. Dang it.
Yeah.
I hope they think that. That'll be funny.
What happened? I didn't even hear what she said.
You'll never know.
Hey.
Well, just because they're censoring it and they don't understand it's a joke, they would think there's actually something behind there that would be worth censoring.
Hmm.
They'd be like, who submitted that?
Who's
They're
they?
like, oh no. Oh, sorry, you guys don't like that laugh. Sorry.
You can laugh how you laugh.
The last time I used that laugh, Van said she was scary.
The last time you used that laugh, I said I was scary?
No, you said that it was scary.
Oh. Wait.
I don't like the eyes this bird's giving us.
That's not what the reference What has this turned into?
It's coming out great, though.
Yes. It's turning great.
I know. I don't know what you're gonna do with those wings.
Probably just gonna fold them up.
They'll probably look better too. Yeah, you don't got the room for them anyway. Oh, yeah, you can make room, I guess.
Now
But...
she does.
Let's see, how do I... I've never drawn wings folded up that were arms, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's actually easy on my end.
I mean,
I've drawn, like...
I was gonna
That's actually how I learned how to draw wings. I picture an arm to start with, and then just go into something else after the first line.
No, yeah, I get that, but I've drawn wings folded up on, like, backs, but not on shoulders, you know?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was gonna give her, like, feather hands, but, like, you know what? The arm wings look really cute, and I've never had a character like that, so...
It looks very nice.
Yeah.
I wanted a bat character with retractable wings, but he didn't turn out very well. Plus, I lost the reference image.
That's unfortunate.
Well, that's what happens when you move and you're having packers.
Yeah, I've lost so much stuff through moving.
There's a reason they call it clam chowder at the end of the packing period, because then they start throwing stuff in boxes at random, and it's literally a clam chowder between, like, 4 different rooms.
Literally a clam chowder, you say?
They call it a clam chowder. And it's literally a mishmash of objects from different rooms. That's why they call it clam chowder, because a lot of chowders and gumbos are literally things just thrown into the pot.
But do they literally throw them?
I don't know, but when we moved here, we found one of my mom's frying. She has this kind of a fryer where you add the oil and you can put things in there. Like
Hang on a second. I'm gonna have to interrupt your response to my giving you shit, because I have to ask a question. Why does she have a belly button?
That's a good question.
I don't know. I just draw that a lot with all my characters. I don't know.
Well, in this case, I think you want to skip that, because then it doesn't give the illusion that she's...
That's skin.
Yeah.
With a belly button, it makes you think it's skin.
Oh, okay. I don't know. I draw...
Well, also, she's a bird.
Yeah, birds
Yeah.
don't have belly buttons. Like, yeah, no, they don't.
Yeah, I don't know.
They don't give birth like we do exactly.
Well...
An oversight, I guess.
Yeah.
Animal belly buttons, for some reason, are a lot smaller than ours.
Yeah. Then again, I tend to make it more human, I guess, but have animal. I don't know. It's weird.
Makes sense. I mean, it is anthro, but
Yeah.
Shall I continue my story?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
it's yeah. There's nothing wrong with like the animal having a belly button. It's just that it's like a bird, you know.
Yeah.
Birds.
I mean, I have an alligator, and I have an alligator. It has boobs, so there's that. And reptiles don't have boobs, so it's kind of weird there. But you know what? It's anthro, so whatever. I mean,
It just kind of depends on like if this character was born out of
that.
if it was born out of an egg or not.
okay.
I guess you could argue it didn't.
It just, I don't know, it depends on how this species of anthropomorphic phoenixes works.
The chat got cut down real quick. Did something happen?
I don't know. Maybe people got sick of your shit.
Hey!
My shit.
That was an ambiguous you that you can interpret however you want.
I've been like the most quiet. Well, actually, aside from Nathan, I guess he beats me. And Barry. I guess Barry beats me on quietness.
Oh.
Only because you weren't talking much from the beginning.
Oh yeah. I had my phone on. I don't have a mic. I'm getting one like soon. But all I had is my phone, and I don't want to use my phone right now because I don't know. That's just me. I don't.
I feel like that leg on the right doesn't look right.
Oh, I know. I drew this like.
No, I mean bands.
Oh, okay.
The bird's right or is the audience right?
The audience is right.
I don't know what
it's
to
too far
tell
to
you.
the right for where her body is. I'm not saying redo it. I'm just saying that's how I feel.
I'm gonna leave it there.
No, I could see what you mean. No, that looks pretty fine because it's foreshadowing, and sometimes you have to like do that. Usually. See, if you see on my reference where I drew it, it's kind of odd, but you know, as far as shortening and whatnot, it's something like that.
Now comes the coloring.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
It's
fun
time,
part.
boys. Boyo.
Because now it's like a coloring book.
He. It's time to color in those seductive eyes.
Oh.
Which are yellow, I think.
Yeah, both pretty much yellow.
Trying to see from the reference on the stream.
From my perspective, they're rose gold.
That's a more
No, they're
accurate description of the color, probably. It's like an orangish, yellowish color.
yeah, pretty much.
On my
You can
screen,
also
it really looks like it's rosy gold. Because there's a bit of a pink going on.
oh yeah. There's like the color reference on the side too, as well. So I guess you could see where the eyes come up with, you know. It's pretty much just orange, I think. Orange, yellow, somewhere in there.
I think I would have done blue to kind of offset from the rest of her.
No. It would have been too jarring, I think.
Yeah.
No, either a blue or a green. Something
I like the idea of blue.
like a nice dark blue or a bright sky blue.
If I
could
was...
see, I
bright
could see
sky.
that being where.
I don't know, I'd be really careful because it'd be so different from all the other colors.
It's just an
Yeah.
eye color. You could experiment. It's like the
Well,
smallest
that's-
thing to color in.
Well, that's the real trick. Finding a color that pops on its own, but doesn't take away from the character to where you're like, oh my gosh, those eyes!
Yeah. I try to keep it all monochrome a bit, where it has like the same colors, just the same.
I do really like the color scheme that you went with.
Yeah.
I actually knew a horse, real life horse, where that was not the case. Because everybody, whenever they looked at him, they were like, oh, such a pretty coat. But as soon as they saw his eyes, that's all they could see, and they were like, whoa!
Yeah.
Because he had such brilliant, bright blue eyes.
Was the horse a bad OC?
No, this was a real horse.
Yes, but was the
Oh.
real horse a bad OC?
A lot of people were scared of him because of those eyes. Such a sweetheart, though. He was the only horse I rode when I went to that place.
Okay. With some of my other characters mostly, there's like I have a character that's lavender and blue eyes, and I mean yellow eyes work really well with that too as well. Doesn't
that's-
offset.
Oh.
That
Yeah,
I looked at the eye color in the color picker, and it's a lot closer to red than I thought.
yeah.
Definitely still very orange. But it's sort of got that look of being a bit pink because of how close it is to red, I think.
Ta-da!
Yeah.
Rose gold, right there.
Pretty bird.
Yeah.
Dolphin died.
I feel.
What?
That's something a friend of mine would say whenever there was awkward silence or a sudden pause. She'd go, a dolphin just died.
That is what I was trying to do, but I didn't say that. I was going to say though, I wonder off the reference if this bird could actually fly. In our imaginations, probably.
Her wings would need to be slightly bigger and she'd have to have a fantail, but yes, I believe
Oh
she
yeah,
could.
there's no tail.
Oh yeah. Oh, you know, no, they have no just tail. I just really just don't draw tails sometimes. I forget to. I love drawing tails, because I forget to draw tails sometimes.
I forget
Same.
birds have tails.
Yeah. Like I draw a reference, and somebody's like, "Where's her tail?" I'm like, "Oh, I forgot to draw it. Sorry."
Yeah.
I
Same.
used to
That's
give
how-
something like really fuzzy foxtails. The effect
Yeah.
was fantastic.
But yeah, no, she has like a normal like bird tail. It's like
Still looks good.
yeah.
What else is there left in submit? Oh, there's Strawberry Bunny. That's probably one you'd go to.
We just decided
That's
to
what
call
you
him
think.
Berry Bunny. Get it right.
What?
We decided to call him Berry Bunny.
Who's we?
Back at the beginning of the we called him Berry Bunny.
Does have a good ring to it.
It's very bunny that you think that I agreed to this.
That's a punny way of saying it.
That's funny that you think that. I used the same joke twice. Alright, who's next? How about this dog I have never drawn before?
It's the one at the bottom, isn't it?
I don't know, I think so.
Yeah, I believe that's, yeah.
Looks a little like a echo.
Beans.
Cool beans.
It's the OCs like these ones that make me... Like, you never know if it's a guy or a girl who made it.
Ah.
Not these days.
That's definitely a girl.
Well,
Who made it, he said.
character's a girl.
Oh, didn't hear that part.
Oh.
Like Thunder has a female something. Forget what animal it is. I think it's like a leopard. Yeah. Shout out to Thunder, my Australian lost identity friend.
Lost identity?
He's lost his identity.
Because he's not Thunder anymore?
Well, because he has a female leopard as an OC.
His persona is female. He's just not sure about his life anymore.
Who is?
Oh, what pretty eyes. Eyes are like my favorite thing to draw, because they're the thing I'm best at.
I used to do detailed anime eyes, and now I just do big loops, and that was it.
Nothing wrong with that either way.
Yeah.
This character has a tail.
Okay.
But yeah, I see. But if you look in Archer for my old art for my horse, yeah, that's how I used to draw eyes, basically.
How does a character with no thumbs dress itself?
How does a panda grip stuff?
I'm having a
Okay.
hard time drawing this expression to look right. And
What are you going for?
well, making it look right and drawing it like the way that a muzzle works. And I'm just going to have to compromise with not being realistic.
Oh yeah, because usually when you draw stuff like this, you can't really get the muzzle through your drawing.
And you freak out when the mouth looks like it's on the side. You actually had that complaint the first time you saw my bud hubby. You're like, the mouth is on the side of the muzzle. I'm like, yeah, well, that's how I drew it, so...
Well, mouth isn't on the side here because it's a front view.
Why do all of these characters like this always look at you like that?
I forget where I was going with the body of this character.
Front view. That much you know. From the direction you made the face.
Well, yeah, but I think I was going to do something more dynamic than that.
Her
Okay.
hands up like she's being arrested. I don't know. What the heck?
I'm still figuring this out.
Okay. It's kind of, cause I'm like, she's like a pose I would do when I was 12. But you're allowed to mess around. I won't judge. Since I just did.
Alright, I think I figured out where I'm going with this.
Alright, good.
Just needed a bit of sketch to get me going.
Is that her... Oh, I see. I like it. It's kind of like a... It's like she moved from the
Reference?
Yeah, the reference.
Yes.
So I was struggling to remember the word. It's like she was all like excited for someone, and then she saw someone pick up a ball and throw it.
Or someone came in to surprise her.
Yeah.
Or she saw something scary. I can't help but notice that the reference's hands are covered up, and so I'm not positive to draw if I'm supposed to draw them more like human or more like a dog. But
They kind of look human just because kind of see the knuckles.
the only thing I can think of is the fact that the artist probably hid them so they wouldn't have to draw them.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, that happens.
Oh, narts.
This was Beans, right? Beans is OC.
Yeah, Bean.
Yeah, Miss Cool Beans, or Mr.
Who knows?
Only they do.
Was Beans...
Can't be sure these days. Beans has been here before.
I was gonna ask, was Beans one of the people who I offended?
I wouldn't know.
I don't keep a list.
It hasn't
That's
been
one-
very many or anything.
That is one thing I don't keep track of.
It's not like I have a list of enemies or something.
I feel like if you did,
Not
I would
you.
have remembered though.
I feel like there was
I don't-
someone who I wasn't as familiar with who left because they were offended. And I know
realized
that
there's
Beans
people in the
recently left
stream.
and
Where
came
did
back.
everybody go?
Huh?
There's only 4 people in the stream. Where did everybody go?
Yeah, I don't know.
How many people are watching on YouTube?
4 people, 9 people.
Looks like
So
7.
probably some of them are still watching, just not here.
I guess it's a slow day today, I guess, or...
It's Friday. People got places to be.
This is when they told me to stream.
It's a good point.
Oh.
Well, it definitely works for me, because then by the end, people barging on my door going, "Go to heck to bed!"
I didn't properly get my vote in because I misunderstood the voting process. But it works out still, so it's okay.
I wasn't aware
Some
of the
people-
voting process.
Some people voted really last minute. And so, for most of the duration of the time that I was watching the votes, most people wanted Friday. But, right after I decided on Friday, because that's what people wanted, Saturday switched to the top choice.
Oh. I guess because of the add everyone, and it got everyone's attention.
Well, no,
But I don't
because
understand why they'd vote afterwards.
it wasn't even, I hadn't even tagged anyone that day about it.
Oh, well, I don't know.
I don't know what in the world the deal was.
Saturday this time would be the same as today this time for me anyway. I'm flexible. Especially when it comes to evening.
I have a very flexible schedule, so I could do just about whenever, and then just you know, rearrange my availability at work.
If only I had.
Those are big ears.
Yes.
That's why I think that's kind of why I thought she was a jackal.
Yeah, you don't realize how big they are until you think, oh, that's a dog.
What do you mean you didn't think she was a dog?
No, I knew she was a dog. I just didn't realize how big the ears were until I thought of a dog. Dogs have big ears, but not that big.
Yeah, I've seen one or two that would.
But I like it. Well, they're like chihuahuas compared to their head.
Lop-eared.
Their ears are pretty big.
To be fair, most of the ones I've seen with ears that big were lop-eared.
Yeah, they can't keep them up.
Among others.
Yeah, I know.
Some animals just have more impressive cartilage, I guess.
Like, I had a German Shepherd that had just big ears they were able to keep up all the time. And then my new dog has the same ears, but they're all floppy. Which looks way cuter.
See, I like the ears that are up more. I think that's cuter. Especially in the case of Yorkies. Like, my puppy, he's actually a Yorkie mix, but he has, like, the ears that are, like, half of them are up, but the top half is always flopping down. And when his fur gets long enough, you can't really see that, and he looks like he's got two little bumps on the side of his head. But when you look at a Yorkie with ears that are up all the time and all that, amongst all that long fur, it's just so freaking adorable, because he's a little floof ball with ears.
I feel like you're gonna finish this before the stream ends. What else is there to... There's still some good ones.
I need to finish my rough sketch.
There are still plenty to draw.
Yeah. I was just hoping there'd be one I'd be interested in still watching being drawn.
And no tail, because I don't think you can see it from this angle.
This is quite a detailed stream drawing.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not complaining. I like it.
I just ended up committing to something more complex than usual.
Let's see. You could see it from this angle, but you know, maybe not.
And they finally have a drawing with fingers.
I think if you could see it from this angle, you wouldn't be able to see very much of it. So it's not really worth drawing.
Nah, it'd be being covered up by the left arm.
Oh yeah, you're right, because if... Okay, yeah.
You could see it poking out right there, but it's not really... Like, in between the arm and the butt, but...
Yeah, because it would be right here. Yeah, you wouldn't even see it, yeah.
No, yeah, it's not worth caring about.
Yeah. Oh, wait, they have a short tail. Yeah, you wouldn't see it.
Here comes the color. Which should be pretty quick, because it's all, like, black and beige.
Bit of a relief after all that.
Intricate line art.
I'll make it a color I can distinguish from. What are you doing, Terry?
Huh?
Oh.
What are you doing?
Oh, I'm digging through my markers. I'm trying to... Sorry, I got on a roll and I'm trying to find the right color.
You should mute yourself for a sec till you're done digging.
Hang on. That'll help. I just dumped them out. Now I can see everything.
Whenever I go upstairs to do something loud, like open a bag of cereal, I never know if like I should do it slowly and quietly, or really like quick and loud.
It always gonna go loud. It doesn't really matter. Because I tried to do that night. It was like...
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I just do it really quickly and just run away. I'm like, yeah, I got my cereal. I'm done. Goodbye.
Alright. Alright. Oh, no, no. Nope, don't have that all the way filled in. There we go.
That's what you should be doing, commentating your coloring. Like, yeah, I got it. We want a brown here. You gotta Bob Ross it.
Just happy little pants.
Happy little pants.
Shall she try happy trees
Brown.
next?
Let's see here. Her face and chest are a different color.
Her eyes are the color of her shorts.
Are they? I think her eyes are straight up gray and her shorts are kind of like a really desaturated brown.
I don't know. A sample would know better than me.
It's
The brown
true. I should
pants
check.
look. Yeah, the brown shirts look good.
It's probably just because of the colors that they're next to that they
Yeah.
look different.
If they were closer to each other, I could probably tell they're different.
Alright, we have a desaturated medium brown. Were you stomping?
What? Stomping?
What is
No.
going
I'm
on?
not.
They are nearly the same color, but not quite.
Nearly headless.
But there's some sort of, like, repeated thumping coming from you.
Oh, it's probably from upstairs then.
How could we hear it, but you didn't?
No, I just ignored it basically. I just ignore everything around me sometimes.
You just drone it out at this point.
Yeah.
What a... That sure is a anthro dog.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the skull on her shirt. Don't forget.
Or, better yet, I can forget.
I mean, okay. I feel like you'd feel unsatisfied with your drawing if you did that, though.
There. Are you happy?
Fetch and share!
Not yet, because the stream needs to catch up for me to be happy.
Give me a heart attack, why don't you? Not you! My chair gave this squeak that sounds remarkably like my dog when I'm stressed, and I hate it.
I'm stretching. Screw you.
No, you're
Is
stretching.
there anything else?
No joke, when my dog barks in a certain way, I just panic. Be like, what happened?
I think you're done.
You think I'm done?
Are you not?
Only she knows if she's done.
Oh, I'm done with this drawing.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Okay.
It's got a lot of details. Make sure you didn't miss anything.
I thought you were just, like, declaring that I'm finished with the stream or something.
I'm the QA team.
Oh, my freaking...
Tab, why is there a message in tab? There's not.
Whatever this is, it's probably going to be the last.
Okay, I have to decide what to finish with. What am I going to do to my sore fingers?
Everything here has been drawn at least once.
How about this boy? I like this
Said
boy, and
boy,
I like him
so-
drawn in this style.
Oh, it's Clio's.
I have an idea.
At least every time he
Yeah.
submits it, you'll know how much you've drawn it.
Nah.
Going back to previous statements, are we going to make his snout smaller?
You'll just have to wait and see.
Wow, it looks like me.
I think, I don't know, is that like a Stav snout or...
At least he looks happy this time. He went from happy, grumpy to sad. Now he's back to happy. Has some fabulous hair. He's got the red sweater, the blue undershirt. This just looks silly. I can't take this seriously.
Good.
Never take anything seriously.
Sounds like bad advice.
Bad advice. Dang it. Of all the songs you could have put in my head.
I could say anything and it'd be a song.
Not really.
I bet even I could say anything and it'd be a song is the name of a song. By some band out there.
I'd have to look it up.
There was a song that was about how all pop songs have the same chord progression.
That's from Bo Burnham?
No.
Ah, shoot, where's the black? It looks like he's
I mean Bill Burr.
I'm
Wait.
not, like, familiar with the band, but it was a band, and it was not Bo Burnham. I would have known if it was him.
Well, he did do that, but I guess it's not the one you're thinking of.
He did a thing about country songs. I don't remember one about other songs.
I'm pretty sure he said something about the same chords in a pop song.
He may have.
While he was doing a pop song.
Oh, he did. He did one about pop songs, but it was different. Like, he made his own pop song. They did, like...
I swear there's a line in there about the same chords.
Yeah, there is, but,
Okay.
the same 4 chords or whatever. But there's the one that I'm talking about is like a medley of a bunch of pop songs that have the same 4 chords.
Puppy!
Oh, okay.
You're being in Amanda's room tonight.
This boy looks like he's covered in fudge.
Here.
He seems pretty fucking happy about it.
Mwah. What are you doing?
It's like a little toddler that got into the, I don't know, peanut butter or something, and he's just like, what did I do wrong?
He's just like, ah!
How'd you me?
Ah.
What evidence do you have? Come on, puppy dog, you need to be in.
Clio, are you here? Doubt it.
Cly! Cly, come to us.
Make your presence known.
We're lonely.
It's like, 8 where, no, about to be 9 where he is, I think.
It's about to be 9 where I am.
I lose track, because King is 3 hours ahead of me, I think, and Cly's 2 hours ahead of me. But I get them mixed up sometimes.
I don't keep track of most people's time zones.
I need to, because I need to be considerate of, like, when I ask them things. Like, if it's midnight where I am and it's 2 a.m. where they are, I'm not gonna at them with something.
Did I get kicked out?
The only thing that I can keep track of is Hai, because he's in Germany and it's easy to remember that.
Yeah, hard to forget. I don't know the exact amount of hour difference of time there is, though, between us.
I could just search, like, what time it is in Germany on Google and it tells me, so it's really easy.
About midnight.
Let's see.
He
Is
basically
this done?
wakes up as soon as I go to sleep.
This is done. Most of the time when Hai sends me Snapchats, he's just, like, running around at nighttime.
He's a spooky burglar.
He's a nighttime boy. Okay, I need to draw one more.
Yeah, that's why I was surprised you picked this one, because I had a feeling you'd be able to finish it before the stream was ending. So now you got...
Now I have 8 minutes to draw something.
The rest of them are pretty, well, I guess for that pony. Pony's boring, but...
Yeah, I don't like drawing the pony because he hasn't really... boring design.
Something simple here you could do. Oh, I guess Nathan's character, maybe.
I'm not gonna draw Elf Boy because he's too complicated. I don't know.
You could draw a little goodbye for the stream.
Okay.
Like a waving palette and this a big goodbye or something. Or see you later.
You draw yourself.
It's a good face. Good job, me.
I can't see it yet.
Hang on, I have to do something. Nathan, don't say any words. I mean, you haven't, but don't.
Okay.
That already looks like the face of Shroom.
Yeah, you're gonna change your mind real quick.
It's not Shroom. Shroom doesn't have hair. Well.
I'm thinking
does.
Marky.
I can't see anything yet.
It's okay, there really isn't anything to see yet. I have to find something.
At least you're inspired by your maniacal cackling.
Wah.
I don't feel safe.
Oh, get over yourself.
Need my safe space.
Kind of hard to do when you're supposed to be sitting still.
Okay. I'm good to go now. I can draw this.
Ooh, coconut.
Wait, what the? Okay, I don't know what you're drawing now.
That's okay.
This doesn't look familiar to me.
That's okay.
I don't think it's supposed to.
Yeah, you might say it's okay, but that doesn't change my feelings if it's not okay.
That's okay.
You really got me there, I guess.
Shall I try letting you go?
What was with that really British inflection just now?
I don't.
I told you last week, sometimes those accents slip into my pattern.
Do you watch a lot of British shows?
Some of my favorites are, yeah.
Yeah. I used to get that if I was watching a lot of Doctor Who or something back when I watched it, it would sometimes slip out.
Or Last of the Summer Wine. Ooh. Every time I turned on the BBC or something from BBC, hey, after watching it, you could tell because I'd slip into an English accent for hours on end afterwards. I still do.
I never slipped into like a full-on accent because the accent was always kind of hard to do. Like I always had to think about it while I did it. But
you really had to think about it before you did it.
But I would like the inflections would just come out. You know what I mean?
Comes right natural to me.
All right.
I'm getting Adventure Time vibes from this character.
Well, that would be because of the style that I've chosen in which to draw it, not because of its origin.
Adventure Time. Come on, grab your friend.
I really like that show, even though I haven't kept up with it.
Only one more episode till it's over forever. I can't believe Adventure Time fucking died.
It was going on for a really long time, so I'm okay with that.
9 seasons.
So So far, no show I know of beaten and mashed. They went on for a but they finally off. Excuse me, stopped.
I want answers to this drawing.
I'm just gonna go without the glasses. That doesn't look right. Actually, maybe I can... no glasses.
Can you give me a hint?
I mean, you don't know what it is.
Does
Okay,
someone know who it is?
Hmm.
Does Shroop know who this is?
No. Oh, sorry, you weren't talking to me.
Well, if you knew.
I don't.
Well then, yeah, no, I wasn't.
Alrighty.
Stop watching this nerd draw and go draw something yourself.
Inspiring. And right on the digit? I don't know. Right on time.
Okay. Well, with that, the stream comes to a close. So I want to thank everyone for coming. And see you next week. Everyone say bye.
Bye. Keep smiling.
See ya later,
Bye.
alligators.